Hello. Finally making another video here. It's been a couple of weeks, huh? I've just been super busy at work, but finally getting around to it. I'd like to talk about my two newest guns mostly. The Canik TP9 single action, and then my newest one, the Sig Sauer p250 in 9mm. Let's start with the Canik, I guess. Yeah, I got this a while back. I just hadn't had the chance to shoot it yet, but I finally got around to it. I really like this thing. I got it for $325 from a guy, which I thought was pretty good. I mean, he shot it quite a bit, but it's in great shape. Great shape. He was upgrading to the tp9sa, and I'm not too worried about that. So yeah, the single action only trigger. Let me show you that it's empty. Yeah, there we go. Single action only trigger is fantastic. Very light. Reset's good. It's awesome. I like it a lot. Check out the sights. I really like the sights. I mean, just your standard 3-dot sights, but you got this little line right there in the middle, and I really like that. I feel like it helps me pick up that dot in the front pretty quickly. Loaded chamber indicator, decocker. Takes down like a Glock, has this silly Glock style little blade in the trigger as a safety. Honestly, that's the only thing I don't like about this gun. The only thing I don't like about it. Everything else is awesome. I like having 18 round magazines. That's pretty sweet. I really like the finish on the slide. It's really nice. And it seems very resistant to wear. I mean, this guy shot it quite a bit, and I can't really see any wear on it. I mean, there's a little bit on the top of the barrel, but that's it. Anyway, you get an extra back strap with it, 2 attachments for the holster, brush, cleaning rod, mag loader, and the plastic case is really nice. The very first time I shot it, this is how I did. I can show you here. I was pretty satisfied. I mean, it's not the best group ever, but this is probably about 15 yards, and like I said, very first mag that I put through it. Very first one. You can see there it's kind of low and to the left, but the group's really not bad. I mean, for 15 yards, first time I ever shot that thing, I mean, after I practice a while, man, I'm really excited to see what I can do with it. Really cool. Very satisfied. Yeah, I'll keep you updated on that. Hopefully I can go shooting here soon and let you know. The next gun I got is the Sig P250, like I said. I got this pretty recently. It is also clear, no mags out. I'm sure you guys have heard about this. It's pretty neat. You know, the modular system. You can take out the fire control unit, pop it in a different grip shell with, a slide barrel, all that stuff. This is 9mm right now as it is. I think this is the medium-sized frame. I am looking to get it in 45. That would be pretty sweet, I think. So far, I really like it. I'd never owned a Sig before. Of course, I've heard about the quality that you get with Sig, but you can notice that quality the second you pick it up. I mean, I had no idea really. Not only does it feel great, I really like the Sig polymer. It just has a really cool texture to it, to be honest. It's not very slippery, and it just the way it fits my hand is just great, and I love the texturing they add to it. It's very, very good. I think the mag release button is in a perfect position for me. I have kind of medium-sized hands, but I don't have to stretch my thumb. It's right there, and I can eject that magazine without any trouble. The finish on the slide is also fantastic. This has been shot a lot more than the Canik. I think the guy said he shot like 800 rounds through it. I paid $320 for it, or no, sorry, $350 for it. I figured that's awesome. You know, I don't really know how much these go for brand new, but $350. You know, no sales tax, all the other stuff. That's pretty cool to me. I haven't shot this thing yet, but I'm confident it'll be a good shooter. The double action only trigger, I really like it. It's super smooth, like you don't get any inconsistencies. It's just like butter. I mean, it kind of is heavy, but I mean, that's intended, I suppose, since you don't have any safeties there. But very good, very good. It's kind of long, heavy, smooth double action. I imagine you can just stage that trigger pretty far back when you're shooting, and then really tighten up your groups there. Sights are great, you know. I don't really know what else to say about it. It's just really cool to me that you can order different grip shells and slides and barrels online without going through an FFL. That's just really awesome, because the serial number isn't on those. It's on the inside unit there that pops out. Really neat. Stoked. Every time I go shooting, I always take these two. This is what I carry most often, my P64, Polish P64. So I like to practice with that. And then of course my Makarov. I shoot better with this thing than any other gun that I own. You can watch my other videos about those. I go into detail a little more on those. We also shot, I went with my brother-in-law, we shot his new rifle. He got a Swiss k31. That thing is awesome. Holy crap, it's awesome. He paid $250 for it, cash, and it's in perfect condition. And by perfect, I mean like it looks like it's brand new. You can't find anything wrong with it. It's awesome. And man, that thing shot so well. It was awesome. It's chambered in, what is it, 7.5 by 5.5 Swiss. Pretty neat. Yeah, I might have to get me one. I really liked it. Let's see. Oh, we also shot his, he has this little piece of crap 380 pistol. We call it the Jamomatic, because it's just a piece of junk. I mean, like, it was jamming every 3 or 4 shots pretty much consistently. Like we couldn't get more than 3 or 4 shots out of it without it jamming. I think it was the magazine. The magazine seemed to be a little, it goes up in there a little too far, and I think when the slide comes back it catches the top of the magazine a little bit, because they're, yeah, anyway, but it was fun to shoot regardless. I mean, just shooting a piece of junk. Not accurate at all. Holy crap, I couldn't hit anything with it. It was crazy. That's about it. Mostly wanted to talk about these 2 new ones. I'm to the point where I'm starting to go through some different guns a little more quickly. Trading, selling, buying. Hopefully I can continue to do that. Get some pretty sweet stuff. Really excited. And of course I will be making videos as I acquire them. But thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you come back, subscribe, whatever, and have a good one. That's about it.